Hello and welcome back to Secret Agent Agency, and we have just gotten our first like real ending, and you see the face here. This wonderful guy right here. That's our. What a weirdo.
True name left.
Yeah. So now we're going all the way up here, and we're planning to do all this in this video, this leftmost path probably. Hopefully it won't take a whole lot of time. We'll see.
See how much we can skip over.
So I guess whatever is here, we'll take the middle option.
Yellow door.
Okay, Fi and I will go through the yellow door with Tenyoji.
No introduction this time?
I'm Andrew.
Oh, right. Hi, I'm Kevin. I didn't realize we didn't do that.
You fool.
That's what I usually do.
Who are you?
Who's you?
You,
Who's
Jihun.
I'm the guy who still cannot win pole vaulting, even if my dick was right size.
But
God.
couldn't you just use your third leg as the pole?
Not big enough as the guy who failed because of the size of it.
It's okay, I hear he's got a great job waiting for him in the porn industry if he accepts.
I heard, yeah, he got the
yeah.
offer.
So anyway, I'm Kevin, that's Andrew and Jihun, and we are continuing Virtue's Last Reward. We did it. Like, share, and subscribe, thank you. I'm thinking we'll go through the yellow door with Tenyoji. That sounded good to you guys?
Sure. Fine.
Yeah.
That means Dio and I will go with Alice.
And we'll be going through the magenta door. All right then.
Better than getting stuck with that crusty old fart, I guess.
So, Clover, Luna, and I will be going through the cyan door.
I don't get to go with Alice? I'm sorry. I'll try and stay out of the way. I don't really mind you, but the K guy seems really suspicious.
We're all meeting one another for the first time. Aren't we equally suspicious?
Hey, I'm nothing like you.
10 seconds remain until...
Green.
So now we know Dio, aka Left's whole deal from the last video.
8, 7.
So he supposedly succeeded
go.
in whatever his
Doors
mission
are
was.
closing.
Yes.
Or so he claimed.
Come on, guys. Move.
3, 2, 1, 0.
I'll chat more when we're in the puzzle.
Closing.
Yeah. It's probably the best course of action.
I don't want to accidentally talk over them. Or you. I do that a lot for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why stop now?
Well, okay, so something to do with like a bomb, and like I guess we got like a bomb deactivation key.
Yeah, yeah.
So this is the infirmary?
Looks like it. That's what it said on the door, after all.
What the hell? Why is there an infirmary right next to a
Well,
warehouse?
it's probably here if any of the workers get sick or hurt.
What workers?
Did you see the size of that place? A little big to just be somebody's garage.
Then you're saying people work here?
Maybe not now, but judging from the lack of dust, someone was here until recently.
There's a door in the back.
Think it'll open?
No way.
How can you be so sure?
Just look at it. You see that thing next to the door? What's it say?
Oh, yeah, this is the first time seeing this kind of lock.
Yeah, they'll be explaining everything because this could have been your first puzzle.
No dice, it's not moving.
Are you blind? It says lock right there.
Yeah, I just thought, maybe I could force it open.
Right. Let's have a look around, okay?
Yeah, good idea. Maybe there's one of those card keys around here somewhere.
Card key.
Turkey.
punch it open. Let's get started. So, I should have talked about this in the opening, but I started putting together a highlights reel, a new one for like the past year or so of streams, and I've personally mined Who's Layla and Shenmue 2 so far, because I figured those would be like the best, the most juicy veins.
Shenmue 2 is fucking wild.
I mean, no, you got to put that emerald smelting clip.
Oh yeah, I already have that.
Nice.
I also have a couple things from A Plague Tale in there. I have the thing where we became one with the rats, and also the thing Mel tagged, where the guy was like swinging an axe, and then he did like a cool like goofy trick with his hand, like did a twirl. I put that in there. Okay, so anyway, I've been doing that.
The one note that I saw in the spoiler-free guide, you can't really do a full 360 in this room.
Interesting. A wash basin. It's empty. A scalpel. It's a dangerous thing you got there. You know, the whole point of that thing is to cut through flesh. Just be careful with it.
Just throw it in my pocket.
Oh, hey, we know what this is. Oh my god. This is a laser gun, isn't it? No, it's an injection gun. It's pretty much what it says on the tin. It's a gun-shaped thing that gives injections. Oh, by us having this, it will save Luna. Should we take it with us? Nah. It'll just ignite the fires of war. Besides, all it's got is some saline solution. You can inject someone with it if you want, but it won't do anything. Oh, damn it. Okay, we got a worn out key. A metal coin-like thing. Oh, this is a part of another key, right? Because the other one.
Yeah, that's it.
A notebook. Maybe there's something important in there. No, I flipped through it earlier. All the pages are blank. Huh. A desk.
Very desky.
This is a pretty big screen. Some arrows down there. There's a slot on the side of the screen. You think maybe something goes in here? Saw something like that in the AV room. Wasn't quite the same size though. I think it's a card reader. Chair. Okay. Pills here. Bunch of bottles of medicine here. I've never heard of any of these names.
Pills.
This thing is full of medicine. None of them have labels though. I don't have any idea what's in them. Maybe we should just pick some and take them? No, it's dangerous to mess with medicine you don't understand. So we'd be committing a medicine? Sadly, Sigma's joke was critically trip-hand. Not very generous with other people's, are you? This is Turbocurine on the label. Some muscle relaxant in our bracelets. Jar containing white powder.
Oh yeah.
That's the good stuff right there. Medicine jar. It's full of a white powder. Soparil beta. It's one of the drugs in our bracelets. It's a powerful anesthetic. There are 3 buttons on this drawer. Each of them looks like some kind of counter. Alright, we don't know that yet. Ah! What's this? Some sort of clipboard? It's a memory card on there. Looks like a Switch game.
Make sure to lick it.
Yeah. A note with shapes on it. They didn't even show it to us. Okay. So we got bleach or laundry detergent of some kind. A clipboard with nothing to clip. It must be bored. Okay. So this is where we'd seen those shapes.
It's a slimy puzzle.
Look at all those blocks. The cover's going to keep us from grabbing them, though. Oh,
There's 2 locks.
there's 3 empty spots. Yeah, and there's 2 keyholes. Well, we don't have a full key. Well, we have 1, but we need 2. Great. A mirror. Can't see anything in it. It's too dirty. Oh my god! There's dihydrogen monoxide coming out of that faucet! Can you just call it water like a normal person? Oh, I can't just like leave it on. Okay. A bed. It looks Betty. Ah, a metal stake.
Surely that's not part of something.
A pretty key. What the hell, Tenyoji? Okay. Oh, this is what we do, I guess, with the detergent.
I thought there was a knife.
Oh, yeah, there's that too.
So we have to...
Scalpel. We got some dirty fabric.
Yeah, another
yeah.
chemical to add it to the water.
Yeah, it was A and B.
Yeah. Okay, let's try this. Well, I thought... Okay, maybe we need another bottle or something. Or I guess we could... one more thing to try, I guess.
Nothing
What
in
is
there
something
for-
that must have seen?
Are you planning to wash that sea with the water? Yeah. I don't know. That looks like a pretty stubborn stain. I don't think water's going to cut it. Well, we won't know unless we try. Damn. Guess it's not going to be that easy after all. Told you so. Can we combine it with... No.
Maybe that's not the right.
Alright. Yeah, I guess we don't have what we need yet. Oh yeah, can't do it 360.
Yeah, I do kind of like left, right.
Mm-hmm.
Sliding left and right. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, add water to that.
Yep.
Do it all in the tray.
Back over here.
At the very top of the spoiler-free guide for this room, it says, at least to this person, this is the hardest rooms to navigate because of to not be able to do a full 360.
360 no scope.
All right. I just pour the water in. Got bubbles.
Bubbles!
I just soaked the stained fabric in this. Okay, we got a number 5, a pill, liquid, a 4, and yeah, powder. So let's do a thing with the keys. Awesome, unlocked it. Oh, that went in easy enough. That's what she said.
Oh,
Whoa, what the hell just happened?
Just-
The whole thing just moved out from the wall a couple inches. Can you pull it out? What do you mean pull it out? Huh? Yeah, it looks like I can pull the case out. Let's have a look at it then. Sure. Oh, okay. I'm guessing this has something to do with the, oh, right, it's an inventory thing.
Whenever you give up, I have the solution for that.
When? Trying to figure out how I control it. Okay. Oh no.
So I mentioned off stream that I had gotten Donna to watch the first Madoka Magica movie with me.
mhm.
I
What
kind
a
of got
trooper.
interested in the fact that the fourth movie is coming out winter of this year, supposedly. 10 years since the third movie.
Yeah, I did not know that that was being planned.
Pretty wild to me. I remember you not being very happy with the third movie.
How did you feel about it? I mean, just having more of something you like is nice, but it's kind of like a at what cost situation.
It's interesting. God, watching you fail at this is suffering.
Okay, okay. All right, what's the
Solution.
answer?
There you go.
Is that better?
Yes, much better.
Ah, that was a piece of cake.
Sure,
I
yeah,
really get
tell
the
yourself
feeling your
that.
heart wasn't in that. Oh. Okay, so then we count. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 powders. And 2 liquids.
Alright, punch it in.
6, 5, 2. Oh, wait. It's 6 of these. 5 of these? Check? Yeah. Aw, yeah, open sesame. Found a note with colored numbers on it. Okay. Three, 2, 1. Can I do this again? Wait, hold on. What was the 3 yellow, 1 blue. No.
Oh wow, this blue password sounds insane.
Looking forward to it.
But to like suss it out, like we have what we need to solve it apparently.
Oh, here's a thing we haven't touched yet. The heck is this huge thing? It says Atom. Since it's right next to the bed here, I guess it's some kind of medical equipment. Doesn't look like it's turned on. True, but I think I can see a button.
No, we're the only ones in agency here.
Yeah. A handheld scanner. Okay, so now we've got the power on. What are we supposed to scan? How about that square hole in the sheet? Oh. Oh.
Is that the clean
Oh,
sheet?
wait. Okay. Hang on. I know what to do. Okay. So between this and the Okay, so one is blue. The pill is blue. So I'm just writing that down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to put the sheet on the bed
What?
Huh?
for the scanner.
Oh, on the atom.
Yeah.
Okay. Back
Gotta do the
over this
whole-
way.
Yep.
I just love the way Andrew said yep.
All right.
So we know what 1, 2, and 3 are, and 4 and 5 are obviously noted there. Do you remember?
Cured.
Cured. Alright, so we got the green password. Now, do you want to try to figure out the blue password?
Yeah, I think so. I'm just... We haven't done anything with this. And I'm guessing this needs the camera card.
SD card.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we way ahead of you. We just threw powder into a thing and just went with it, pal. Alright, so... Do you want any hint?
If you have a small hint that will like put me in a direction. Okay, so there's this thing I haven't looked at either. AED. Adult erotic detector. Automated external defibrillator. Okay, okay.
So that grid that's on the washed sheet.
Yeah.
That grid has the same number of spots as something else in this room.
Okay. So that would be this thing over here.
Yeah, and we already know.
We need to know.
One.
But there's only 5 blanks. Oh, would it be the 5 pills?
So you want to like how many of a thing is at those spots, and where can we plug those numbers in? Like you already know what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are.
Oh, okay. So that gave us 5, 6, and 2.
Yeah, last time we were counting like the pills, or like the objects. Basically, superimposing that grid, there's so many pills, red liquids, and yellow triangles, and that quantity is what we want to plug in to that other thing.
I think I'm still not getting it.
You just want the answer?
Yeah, I guess so.
So there's
Plug
the
into
sheet
what?
that we cleaned.
Yeah.
Alright, so anyway, it's 2 blue pills, 1 red liquid, 2 yellow triangles. Plug that into the cabinet thing.
Oh! I tried that. 2.
2, 2, 1. You're just lining it up on that grid. That's all you were doing. You seem utterly befuddled.
So wait, how do you arrive at that?
So the initial sheet that we had, if you superimpose that over the thing you were just looking at, you would then count the quantity of what I just said. 2 blues, 2 whatevers, and 1 whatevers.
Oh.
Okay.
Now we have a new thingy to scan. Still remember what 1, 2, 3 are?
It would still be pill, liquid, powder, then 4, then 5. Right?
Yep. I will note that the guide said that he also struggled to figure out the blue password, or like how to arrive at it.
So this is also cured.
Did we swap out the thing?
I think I put the same one back. Hang on.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, what?
There you go.
Fuck off. Okay. Okay, so 1, 2. Nope. Fuck.
Man, this is hard.
Oh, this is hard.
Clicking things. Well, you are using a controller now instead of your mouse.
Found.
What lost? What was once lost has now been found.
Okay, and the safe is in the, oh, it was here. Okay. I didn't study them, so here we go. Okay.
Study them now.
Whole bunch of stuff in here. We got a MIP or floor A. Two cards. Yeah, okay, we know this. Part of a newspaper. Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The HWO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised. What the hell? That's Radical 6. Wait, quarantine? No way. Look, we can talk about this later. Right now we have to get out of here as fast as we can. Forget it. Just do what I tell you to do. The last thing in the safe is probably the key. Just go. Oh my god, the other door's on the other side.
Me happy to get the hell out of this room.
You found it! Another elevator, huh?
You think this actually works?
Don't know. Only one way to find out, though.
Hey, someone's coming.
Luna, Clover, and Kay.
With Dio,
Everybody's
Rourke, and
here.
Alice tagging along, looks like.
What's going on
We
here?
bumped into them a little while ago.
Who'd have thought we'd bump into you, too? Let me see the map.
Oh, sure.
Kind of going over what we learned in the last run.
Ah, I get it. All three routes end up here.
That map. It's just like the one we found in the crew quarters.
Crew quarters.
Oh, we found a map like that too. There was one in the lounge.
There's a lounge? Anyway, ours was in the infirmary.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
No. There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
Damn, Fi.
What the? Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red. Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box here. It looked like the ones we saw earlier.
Lock, huh?
I wonder if there's a skip pool.
Oh, there is.
Well, looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Sigma, where's that note you found?
Right.
Oh?
I
Did
can't
it
punch
say
it
something
open.
like supplementary rules? Because if it did, we have one too. We found ours in the crew quarters.
Yeah, we got one of those. Found it in a safe in the lounge.
This
Zooming
is the
on by.
infirmary, then. We were able to walk right in, just like the note said.
That means you can come visit the lounge too. You'd like it, Grandpa. There's lots of alcohol. They've even got some of your favorite.
Oh, well, that sounds great. Maybe I'll go have a drink later.
What the hell, man? Why are you so damn
What do you think his
calm?
favorite is? Planet? Ocean? Moon?
Is there a lion?
I don't remember. No, the line in that room was the clock. Wait, Grandpa? Tenmyoji and Quark know each other? Are they actually related? I was about to ask when something else caught my attention. Someone behind the divider was talking to someone else. I snuck a look around.
Do you think there's a connection?
I can't be sure yet. But there's no way this is all just coincidence.
Yeah. There's even a 0.
Whatever it is that's going on, we need to get in touch with headquarters and fast.
Ooh.
Yeah, I agree. They've probably figured out
Figure
we're
out that
gone.
organization? Shit.
Yeah,
Do you think they'll find us?
let's hope so.
How are these two connected?
Oh, you're finally done? You were taking so long. I hopped off for a little nap.
Ah, for... Yawning? Really? You're just a computer program. You don't get tired.
Hey, VO. My temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it. So what?
Okay, okay.
Anyway.
Let's get her to the
Oh my
infirmary.
god, dead body.
She might be old, but she's still a woman.
A woman? Not him.
If we're going to do an autopsy, she should have some privacy. Come on, boys, let's go.
Even though we haven't streamed Metal Gear Solid, I think I should add that as a soundbite. A soundbite. A woman.
Brother here?
Have a brother Gachapon. That's just beat Liquid Snake and Hulk Hogan. You don't know what you'll get till you press the button.
Yeah, let's not add fucking Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, fair enough. DOK and I gingerly lifted the woman up and carried her to the infirmary. Perhaps he just didn't consider himself one of the boys, or maybe it was something else. But whatever the reason, Tenmyoji only stared. His whole body... Yeah, okay. I was like, this sounds familiar. Okay, yeah. So this is where she uses the atom to determine that she was stabbed. We're really going in there? I kinda don't want to. I mean, there was a dead lady in there just a few minutes ago.
What? Are you worried there's a ghost or something?
No, of course not. It's just... Doesn't it bother you?
I don't believe in ghosts. I feel bad that she died, of course. But there's not really anything I can do about that, is there?
Damn, you're pretty cold, you know
I
that?
prefer bold, but whatever. Just don't let emotions get in the way.
That's pretty much the definition of cold.
Anyway, let's go. Looks like the others have already gone in.
Fine. So, knowing what we know about Fi now, I think I understand her character a bit more, how she flip-flops between like cold and emotional, right? That's because she doesn't really get invested in a route until she realizes she hasn't experienced it before, or if you know, it could be a good route for her. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we're seeing her emotional response to either being on a route that's promising or not. So she's not getting invested in the other people in the same way because she's kind of hardened to the fact that they'll die anyway. What is it? You find a ghost or something?
No. Look at the screen. There's something there.
A screen? Alright, can we, oh no.
For example, Siggy and Fido paired up with 10 That means that Siggy and Fido will be playing against 10 Meoldi. And it goes the other way too. 10 Meoldi's opponent will be Siggy and Fido. Obviously, that means Potassium and Cleaver's enemy will be me. And
Potassium
enemy will be Alas.
Yep. Oh, he said the last time too.
Yeah, I know. It's just funny.
The right word,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I forgot, and then I was reminded. That's funny.
After all, if you choose ally, then they're your ally. What? Don't get it? Well, don't worry. Okay then. I think that about does it for the basic rules. Well, actually, there's a little bit more, but it'll just have to wait, I guess. After all, it's almost...
Hey,
No.
wait.
I won't wait and I can't wait. Didn't you hear me? It is time.
1 minute.
I keep trying to skip it because for some reason, like we've seen this before, but I can't skip it.
It kind of won't let you skip too much on the very important points.
Yeah.
Later. Have a nice trauma.
Have a nice trauma.
Oh, I'm
We don't
traumatized
have
for
time
sure.
to talk about this. Rock, paper, scissors.
What?
Oh.
That's different, Vi.
We have to decide who's gonna press the button.
And you think that's a good way to
Just
decide?
shut up and do it. 1,
do
2, 3.
All right, vote.
Rock.
Eyes rock.
Scissors.
Rock. Heh, looks like
Damn
I
it.
won.
So what are you gonna pick?
I guess
You're
ally?
playing against Ten Myoji. Do you have any reason to think he won't betray you?
I guess not.
Yeah. If he does, what does that make our BP?
We'd be down to 1 point each. That's not hopeless. I mean, sure, we'll be a little farther away from the goal, but all we've got to do is earn those
And when
points
will
back.
we do that?
Okay, well, I don't actually know. But it's pretty obvious that we'll be playing this game more than once. After all, we can't get to 9 BP if we don't.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Well, you won. The decision's yours. Now decide. Ally or betray?
3.
Stop pushing us around this route.
In that last moment before the counter reached 0, I made my choice. Ally.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Here's how everyone else's votes faked out. You gotta get different team ups.
Yeah. It's fine, I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others running toward the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Temioji was left behind, his footsteps... Oh no. What had happened to make him like that?
So you chose Ally, huh?
You don't get to complain. I won, remember?
Not complaining. I just think you're being a little soft-hearted.
Aw, you worry too much. I'm sure Tamioji chose ally too.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You don't have any facts, just misguided optimism.
Yo, what's up? Siggy!
Oh! Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Let's go. We should have a look at those results.
Fine.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to rock! Ambidex Game! Round 1! The results!
If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Oh!
Fuck you, Tamioji!
Oh!
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Blurriness.
Sigma. Phi. Sorry.
Fuck you.
Why? Tamioji, why? I trusted you.
Look, I said I was sorry.
See? I told you. A soft heart is the easiest to break. Do you understand what kind of game this is now?
Just tell me one thing, Tamioji. Why did you do it?
Are you serious? Someone's dead, and not just dead, murdered. I got no reason to think that murderer wasn't one of you. Only an idiot trusts someone he's never met when there's a killer on the loose.
Well, we know who that is now.
I think I had a choice. Right. I think that's enough for me. I'm old, and I'm tired. So tired.
Tamioji shuffled off, the same weight I'd seen earlier sitting heavy on his shoulders. It was only then that I noticed an angry voice nearby.
Hey! What the hell is this?
Hey, look, lady, I was gonna choose ally, I swear to God. But just as I'm about to do it, this little bastard runs in and hits the betray button.
What?
Oh, come on. Really gonna just try and play it dumb, huh? You're a manipulative little twerp, aren't you?
Quark, is he telling the truth? Were you the one who chose betray?
No! I didn't do anything! I didn't have a chance to do anything before Mr. Dio pressed the button! I'm telling the truth! I promise!
Sure, kid. Whatever. The cute and innocent act isn't gonna work.
I guess that pair is always gonna betray.
Yeah.
Well, you just cannot trust Dio.
You just wait.
Well, yeah.
Alice turned on her heel and stormed off before Quark could reply, leaving him alone with Dio.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault? Why are you blaming me? How could you do that, Mr. Dio? You're a jerk.
I moved away silently to let them stare daggers at one another. It seemed that theirs wasn't the only team facing some friction, however.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray? Forget it.
Luna,
I
no.
understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
Oh, that hurts.
The air in the room seemed to turn thick and sour, hanging over us like a brooding, angry cloud. It was a grim omen of darker times to come.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another
Get the new card key.
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Alas or Siggy. Or Fido. Or maybe Mooney. Or maybe everyone.
What?
Why? Yeah. Why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops...
I get it. Sigma, Phi, Alice, and I only have one BP. If any of us chose Ally and got betrayed, our BP would drop below 0.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not hide them.
Well...
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair.
Okay. Yeah, my color's changed. It's magenta now.
Mine's magenta too.
Me too. Hey, wait.
Oh no, we're babysitting, guys.
It wasn't just the color that changed. I'm a solo now.
It's like Clover and I are still pairs, though.
I'm a yellow pair now.
I am yellow as well, but it seems I'm still a pair.
Then who's the yellow solo?
Me. Still a solo. Looks like I'm cyan.
I'm a cyan pair. Aren't you one too?
Yeah. Says pair, and the color's cyan.
When did they change?
Back when the AB gates closed. As soon as the gates closed.
Whee!
Yeah.
Flashback. Why is this happening to me? I don't know. I skipped all of it. I spent a few minutes wallowing in misery. I figured I deserved at least a little self-pity. But even I knew that brooding and whining wasn't going to get me anywhere. Like Kay had said, we needed to at least try and find another way out. So I shook my head, stood up straight, and headed off.
This is the just beating everybody part.
But yeah, we are knocking this out pretty quickly.
Ah, Sigma.
Another dude. This place is turning into a real sausage fest.
What are you telling me?
The movie is horrible.
Oh yeah, you were one of the first people in here, weren't you?
Yeah, so?
Well, did you notice anything?
No. Although I guess I did notice that the sofa's pretty comfortable.
Okay, how about something more useful?
I'd say that the comfort level of a sofa is pretty useful.
Right.
Dio, what's this?
That? What, you can't tell? It's a dirty magazine.
Oh, come on. It's about astronomy. Can you even read?
Can you even see? Just look at those rings on Saturn. Don't they excite you?
Different strokes, I
It
guess.
appears to be a special dedicated to a lunar eclipse. The cover says the eclipse can be observed on December 31st, 2028.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it did say something like that.
December 31st, huh? That's 6 days from now, right?
6 days, huh?
You mean today is December 25th?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think it is. Depends on how long I was out after they hit me with that gas, I suppose.
Hey, Kay. Your team went to the crew quarters, right? Did you find anything?
Nothing of interest.
You'd better not be hiding something.
There really wasn't anything helpful. At least, nothing that could help us escape. There was a book about a cat, though.
A cat? What, so now Zero Senior's a crazy cat lady? Just what the hell are we supposed to do with that tidbit?
Well, we know he's not childless. Well, maybe. I'm thinking that Kay's father is Zero. I feel like that... Just gonna throw that out here. I think he's Zero's son.
I feel like Zero has to be one of the people here, one of our characters.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Hey! The sofa's comfort level is very useful.
Um...
What?
I think you must have misunderstood me. This book isn't for, cat ladies. It's about Schrodinger's cat.
I don't really give a shit about the breed, genius. Anyway, I'm a dog person, if you couldn't tell.
No, it's not an issue of breed.
Okay. So it's a story about poor Mr. Schrodinger and his beloved cat, right? Don't tell me. The cat dies at the end. Who fucking who?
It dies, it both dies and does not die.
Fine. Never mind.
Oh my god.
Just as I was about to open my mouth and tell Kay that I cared about what he found even if Dio didn't, Luna and Phi appeared.
Oh, hello, Sigma.
So this is where you were.
Did any of you find anything?
No, we got squat.
You were looking though, right? Hey, answer me.
Oh, well, I mean, we weren't wasting time. I was just asking them what they'd found.
And?
Nothing.
Useless.
What about you, Sigma? You were one of the people searching the infirmary, weren't you?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. It'd take too long to explain. Just have a look at this. I dug the paper out of my pocket and handed it to Luna.
It looks like a piece of newspaper.
Yeah, we found it in the infirmary safe.
The headline says, Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
What? What is Radical 6?
Just read the article.
Okay. The Radical 6 virus continues to spread across the globe like wildfire. The WHO has confirmed that the death toll is estimated to have passed 100,000 victims. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
A cold silence fell over the room. For several long minutes, no one spoke. It was Kay who finally broke the spell.
Is there a chance? I mean, I certainly hope it isn't the case, but could it be that this facility is, in fact, one of the quarantine locations that clipping mentions?
Then, you're saying we're all infected with this Radical 6 virus?
I don't know. Doesn't really fit. I mean, none of us have shown any kind of symptoms, right?
Well, I do feel a little strange. I've lost my balance a few times.
My body feels kind of weird too, now that you mention it.
That's probably just because you were asleep for so long.
Are you suggesting that our incarceration here has nothing to do with this article?
Yeah. It just doesn't add up. The order's backwards. Maybe if we'd been thrown in here after this virus started spreading. But right now it looks like we were abducted before this thing turned into a pandemic. How's that make any kind of sense? Besides, you found that article in the safe, right? That means Zero Senior put it there specifically so we could find it and read it.
Why would Zero do something like that?
So that we'd think this place is a quarantine facility. So that we'd think what Zero wants us to think.
How do you mean?
This thing is just a prop. Something to set the scene. Zero's trying to freak us out. That article is a fake.
You're a fucking fake.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that I know Dio's whole deal, like, I think he's even worse. Like, I was waiting for some, like, big redemption arc, you know, for him. And no, he's just a shitbag all around.
That's great, though. I appreciate that.
If it was real, why cut it out? Just leave a newspaper with the article circled in red pen or something.
Right? That lazy son of a bitch. Probably too much of a pain in the ass to fake a whole paper.
What does the other side look like?
The other side? Oh, hold on.
Cartoon.
It's black.
See? There you go. Why would a newspaper just be black on one side?
Well, perhaps there was an ad there.
An ad?
Some sort of full-page ad with a black background.
No. I bet you money an article like this was front-page news. It's too big of a story. And I really don't think they put full-page ads on the back of the front page.
Exactly. Even I know that, and I can count the number of times I've read a paper on one hand. If Zero Senior really wanted to trick us, why not go all out? Only an idiot would fall for this. It's pathetic. Am I right or what?
I suppose you do have a point.
Yes, I agree.
Besides, I don't remember ever hearing any news about any pandemic. If it was really killing hundreds of thousands of people, I'm pretty sure that would have been on the news or something.
You're right. We would have heard about it.
Alright, let's have a look around. See if we can find anything else.
Good idea.
I'll be off then. What about you guys? The consensus seemed to be that they intended to remain. Okay. See you all later. With a wave, I made my way to the exit. Where to next? Infirmary.
Sigma, huh? What do you want?
What? I just came by to check up on you.
Oh, I thought maybe you were here to kill me.
Well, why would I do that?
I betrayed you in the last AB game. I'm the reason you and Fire down to 1 BP.
Yeah, but that's hardly a reason to kill you.
Maybe.
It was clear that conversation wasn't going anywhere. I shut my mouth and looked around the room. So is it just you here?
On this side of the divider, yeah.
This side?
Quark's over there, having a look around. And there's... You really gonna make me say it?
Oh, the lady who was murdered, you mean? Yeah, you've been acting kind of weird ever since we found her. Why is that?
What, isn't that normal? We found a dead body. Who the hell doesn't get a little freaked out? What ain't normal is all of you just running around like nothing happened. Hell, some of you probably don't even remember she's in here.
That's just because we got a lot of other stuff to think about. Can you blame them for being a little single-minded? They're trying to escape from a game that's just made it clear that it has no problems killing them.
Oh, just trying to survive, huh?
Yeah.
But don't you think we ought to figure out who killed her first?
What does that have to do with anything?
You don't think much, do you? I'll bet you a pound of neodymium the bastard who grabbed us is the same bastard who killed her. Who else could it be?
If Zero's one of us, then you're saying one of us murdered the old lady. You saw it too, right? The person in the gas mask?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything?
Not really. The gas made pretty short work of me. Me and Quark.
What? You and Quark were grabbed together?
Yeah. Yeah, we were.
Is he your grandson?
So what if he is? Why do you want to know? That doesn't have anything to do with what's going on here.
But what if it does? Maybe it'll shed some light on something else.
I'm pretty sure it won't.
Why's that?
Quark's got nothing to do with this.
So it's got something to do with you, then.
What is it, goddammit? What do you want? Why don't you just leave me alone?
Because you're suspicious.
What? There's nothing suspicious about me.
Alright, tell me this then. When and where did Zero Senior abduct you?
Forgive me if I don't feel like spilling my guts to a guy who probably hates him right now.
Alright, fine. I'll just ask Quark. Quark!
Hey, stop it! Quark! Don't tell him a damn thing!
Whoa, you're getting more suspicious by the... I'd started towards the partition as I spoke, with the intention of finding Quark. I found him as I rounded the divider, but... he was just standing there. A blank, slightly confused look on his face.
We've seen this before.
No. Hey, Quark? You alright? But yeah, he did go like catatonic for a while until he was put in the bed. Can you hear me?
What? Is something happening?
I turned to look at Tenmyoji. He looked back, confused. Were you listening to our conversation?
Yeah, you were just talking so fast. I couldn't really understand.
Oh! He's having the same thing that, we had randomly in that one room with, Fi.
Possibly.
Fast?
My head felt kind of foggy,
Okay.
and I couldn't really make
okay.
out what you were saying. I'm fine now, though. Whatever it was seems to be gone.
Are you sure you're okay?
I think I'm just tired. Being stuck in this place is pretty exhausting. And...
He glanced at the bed in the back of the room. On it lay the body of the old woman. What? Tenmyoji, what the hell were you thinking? You can't let Quark back here.
Huh? Oh, yeah, right. Quark, get over here.
Anyway. You really sure you're okay now?
yeah,
Maybe Luna should have a look at you. Supposedly, she's some sort of doctor.
I said I was fine. Gosh, Grandpa, you're such a worrier. You always freak out over nothing. I'm fine.
Well, looks to me like you're doing fine. I guess we don't have anything to worry about.
Come on, let's get back to work. I'm guessing you didn't find a secret passage somewhere, huh?
Nope.
I see.
Yeah. I'll go check up on the others then. Tenmyoji. Keep an eye on him, alright?
What, you think I need you to tell me that?
I grinned and turned towards the exit. Where to go next? So, one place. The crew, Coates.
Oh, Sigma.
Well, have you found anything?
No. What about
Nothing. I looked through 3 or 4 of the rooms in here. No secret passages so far.
I don't think we're gonna find any. Do you really think Zero Senior is that stupid?
You're probably right. A secret passageway would be a pretty serious oversight. I have a lot of choice adjectives for Zero, but I admit stupid isn't one of them.
Right?
you? Hey, there's something I've been wondering
What?
about. So, what exactly is the deal with the two of you?
What do you mean?
Well, you obviously know each other pretty well.
Yeah, we do. We're half-sisters.
Huh.
Any chance you'd buy that one?
Sorry.
And what do you think we are?
I didn't feel like playing games. What's headquarters supposed to mean?
What?
I heard you two talking in the infirmary. You said something about getting in touch with headquarters.
Alice, what should we do?
Alice laid her hands on her hips and sighed.
Clover and I are co-workers.
Okay. Where do you co-work?
We can't tell you that.
Why not? Is it some sort of secret government project that you can't talk
You can
about?
tell yourself that if it makes you feel better.
Does that have something to do with Zero?
Why would you think that?
Because you seem to know more about Zero than you're letting on, Clover. The way you were talking in the infirmary. There's even a Zero. Sure sounds like you've heard of Zero before to me. And Alice, from what you two were saying, I'd bet you know something about Zero too. Come on, you can't hide it forever. Just tell me what's going on here.
Well, this isn't the first time something like this has happened.
Clover.
It's okay. I think we can tell him a little.
What do you mean this isn't the first time?
About a year ago, 9 people were kidnapped and forced to play a game. The rules were different, but it was called the Nonary Game too. Oh, wait, I guess only 7 of them were really kidnapped. I mean, 2 of them were actually the ones behind it.
No, I guess if I count the other 2, then there were 9. Anyway, the people behind that Nonary game also called themselves Zero.
Whoa, hold on there, Clover. Can you give me more details? Besides, how do you even know about this in the first place?
Because I was part of it. I was one of the people who got kidnapped.
What? You mean this is your second Nonary game?
It's my 3rd.
Oh yeah, I think we're
The
second.
thing happened 10 years ago.
Wait. What are you? Then that means you have to have something to do with this.
I guess you could say that.
What do you mean, you guess? How could you not? Whoever keeps doing these Nonary games must have decided they wanted you to play a third one.
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
Because the game was run by a different person both times. And the guy behind the first Nonary game has already been arrested.
What about the second one? You said there were 2 people for that one.
They're still on the run, but...
Then it has to be them.
No, I really don't think so.
Why?
Because they already did what they were trying to do. There's no way they'd have another Nonary game.
Okay, well that makes no sense. So let me see if I have this straight. The Nonary game has already been done twice, by different people, and for different reasons.
Yes. Well, I can't be totally sure, but I think so.
Then why is whoever's doing this calling it the Nonary game? Is it just a coincidence that they're calling themselves Zero?
I don't know.
That's not good enough. You've got to think. Clover, you're the key to figuring all this out, but you've got to think.
But I don't know.
Think, Clover, think!
Oh.
Yeah. I did the thing. I know you're watching the Discord stream.
The gas mask.
I saw it.
The gas mask? Oh yeah, I saw it too. But what about it?
Well, somebody in a gas mask showed up and used that white smoke stuff on me. That's what happened a year ago. And that's what happened on the 22nd. Someone with a gas mask attacked Alice and me while we were...
Whoa. Then it's got to be the same person.
But I don't know why they do that. I mean, they already did what they needed to do. And if it was them, then I don't know why all these other people are here. Except for me and Alice, none of you guys have anything to do with what happened a year ago, right?
Yeah, I mean, well, I know I didn't have anything to do with it. Are you sure you've never met any of the other people here?
Yeah, I'm sure. I know I've never met Luna, or Dio, or Tenmyoji, or Quark, or Phi. But Kay...
Right. There's no way to know who he is under that armor. And if his memory loss is real, he wouldn't know even if he had met any of us.
Unless we can get that mask off him, I can't say for sure if I've met him before or not.
Oh, is this the route we finally undress Kay? I mean, unmask him?
Crazy.
Then, before one of us could break the silence. Alright, who died? Tenmyoji? What's
Luna.
wrong?
Where's Luna?
Oh, no.
Oh, already?
She's not here.
What's wrong?
It's Quark. Something bad's happened.
Oh. Hey, calm down. What happened to Quark?
He just collapsed. I have to find Luna. She said she was some kind of a doctor, right?
Luna's over in the lounge. Where's Quark?
He's in the infirmary.
Got it. I'll go get Luna. You head back to the infirmary. Clover, Alice, you're with me.
Right.
We bolted out of the crew quarters and headed toward the lounge and Luna. The whole process took only a few minutes. The machine scanned Quark's body, and within seconds, his results lit up the screen. Words too complicated for me to understand scrolled across it, and as she read them, Luna's face grew dark. She bit her lip and just stood there for a moment, looking down at Quark, before she spoke.
Well, I know what's wrong with him. I feel so terrible saying this, but Quark has an infection. A viral infection.
Oh no.
You got COVID.
I felt my stomach lurch. Don't tell me.
He's been infected with a virus called Radical 6.
Radical?
Oh, so radical. Have you heard of this virus? Radical 6, I mean.
Yeah, they have. I told them about it before we went to the lounge.
What? No, that can't be right. Quark can't be... There must be something we can do. How can we cure him?
Well, the Atom says that there's an antiviral serum called Excelavir. It's the only way to counteract Radical 6. If we can inject him with some, he should be okay.
Where is it?
Was there none in the infirmary?
Sigma, Tenmyoji, and I looked everywhere. We didn't find anything.
We didn't find anything like that in the crew quarters either.
No luck in the lounge.
Oh God. Then he's going to... Oh God, no.
Tenmyoji's voice broke as he spoke. With a tortured sigh, he collapsed to his knees.
Quark?
Quark! Oh, thank God. You're awake.
Get away from me!
What? Quark, what are you...
Sorry, Grandpa. I can't. I have to...
Have to what? What are you talking about?
Isn't it obvious? I have to escape.
But how?
Like this!
Quark's hand moved like lightning. He'd grabbed a hold of the scalpel and was driving it straight towards his heart. Oh my God. Stop!
No! Let go! Let go of me!
Pretty tough for a kid. Hey, guys, I could use a hand here.
Yeah, right.
On it.
Me too.
Stop it! Let go of me, you jerks!
Tenmyoji, what the hell are you doing? Get over here. Tenmyoji, can you even hear me?
Oh, right.
Damn you! Bastards! Why won't you let me go? I have to get out of this body!
Interesting.
Read the song.
Okay.
They can't lock away the soul! Once my body's gone, my soul can escape!
Wait, is this related in some way to Dio's whole free the soul thing?
Please!
Could be.
You have to let me go! Let me go! I'm trapped here! Let me die! I have to die! Kill me! Somebody! Anybody! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me!
So is this what the virus does?
Yep.
Jesus, this kid's lost it. Hey, somebody get that scalpel away from him.
Right! I've got it!
Good job, Clover. Quark barely even seemed to notice the loss of the scalpel. He continued to scream and writhe like he was possessed. What are we going to do? We've got to calm him down somehow.
Luna,
Yes?
are there any tranquilizers in here?
No. Well, I mean,
What?
there's Soparil Beta.
Soparil.
That's the anesthetic! The one that's in our bracelets!
Good, perfect. Hit him with some of that.
What?
He'll be fine. It's just an anesthetic, Tenmyoji. It won't hurt him, I promise.
But...
Just hurry up and do it! Come on, Luna!
Okay, let me just...
So I'm trying to think back to when Sigma had the same like you know, hearing things happen really fast and all that, and he laid down.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll have to rewatch the video to see, like, did he have any like suicidal thoughts or anything like that? I don't think so.
No.
Everything was just kind of like sped up.
Yeah.
That was the first symptom.
Good. Wait until he's... Now! Do it now!
Right.
No! Stop! Stop!
A+ acting there, buddy.
Blood pressure, brain waves. Everything's normal. According to these readings, he's in a very deep sleep.
Oh, look how happy he is. Alright, guess we're good for now.
Yes.
What about the anesthetic? How long will it last?
He shouldn't wake up for a few hours.
Man, he sure was strong for such a little guy.
I think that might be the virus's fault. It probably attacks the part of the brain that governs reason. Without anything to hold it back, his body was using every ounce of strength it had.
Yeah? How do you know?
Huh? Oh, well...
How much do you know about this Radical 6?
Not much.
Luna.
I probably know about as much as you do. All I've seen about it is that newspaper article Sigma showed me.
You'd better not be lying.
Why would I lie about that? I've seen other viruses that do the same thing. I was just making a guess.
So when Quark tried to kill himself, are you saying that was because of Radical 6 too?
Yes. At least, I think so.
So what kind of virus is Radical 6? That sounds like something that would be more of like a parasite behavior than like a virus. I pulled the newspaper article out of my pocket and looked at it again. Everyone else crowded in.
Look at this last line. Immediate quarantine of any infected patients is strongly advised.
Are you saying this is some kind of quarantine zone?
I already explained this. That's not possible.
And if people are needing to be quarantined, that means that they're contagious in some way.
Why not?
And we all just crowded around a guy who was having a reaction to it. Dia ran through what he told the rest of us in the lounge.
Then you're saying the newspaper article was faked?
But the virus is clearly real. That Atom machine told us he was infected with Radical 6.
So, do you know how that thing works? I bet there's 1,000 ways to hack it. Zero Senior probably just programmed it so that it would spit out whatever he wanted. Besides, there was something Sigma mentioned. Have any of you guys heard anything about any sort of viral pandemic?
Well, no, but...
I have heard rumors about a virus being used as a bioweapon.
What?
What did you say?
Whoa, Alice, what the hell? Explain.
As much as I would love to. I'm sorry. Time's up. Hit the buttons on your bracelet.
Shit, 5 minutes.
And we only have 5 minutes until the chromatic doors open downstairs.
Exactly. I'm sorry, but I'd really need more than 5 minutes to explain this.
As if you tell us even if there was time, right?
Or would I? Who knows?
Fine. We'll deal with this later. Right now, we need to get to the elevator and head down to floor B.
What are we going to do about Quark?
I'll carry him.
Are you sure?
I can't just leave the boy here. Besides, if we don't have Quark's bracelet, there'll be one team who can't open their secondary door. If that happens...
They'll get penalized.
Exactly.
Very well then. I will carry Quark. I will be able to move much faster than Tenmyoji.
You make a good point. Look, are you sure about this? Can I trust you?
You have nothing to worry about.
Fine, just be careful.
Of course.
All right, let's go. We're running out of time, people. Move!
Noom. At Phi's command, we all began to run. The door opened, and we spilled out into the warehouse. Yeah, this route's really interesting so far. We've learned so much.
We're also kind of piecing it together from what we've learned on other routes.
Yeah.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
They're open! We need to hurry. Who's going to go in which door?
What are our options?
We're almost out of time. Pay attention. We've only got time to do this once. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
Is it skippable? No. Okay. Option A,
Yeah, different
Clover and
setups.
Magenta.
Yeah, because it's a different
Pair-
combination.
Right. Pair up with Temioji Cyan to go through a blue door. Luna and Phi Cyan pair up with Dio Yellow to go through the green door. Kay and Alice Yellow pair up with Quark Magenta to go through the red door. Or option B, Clover and I Magenta pair up with Dio Yellow to go through a red door. Luna and Phi Cyan pair up with Quark Magenta to go through the blue door. Kay and Alice Yellow pair up with Temioji Cyan to go through the green door. Option C, Clover and I, Magenta, pair up with Quark, Magenta, to go through the green door. Luna and Phi, Cyan, pair up with Temioji, Cyan, to go through the red door. Kay and Alice, Yellow, pair up with Dio to go through the blue door.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
So, how do we want to pair
I
up?
think the people who have the greatest disadvantage should get to choose.
Oh.
The people who have 1 BP.
So you, Phi, Luna, and Sigma?
Yes, exactly.
All right, then. Who do you want to go with, Alice?
Anyone but Dio. I'd rather die than get paired up with that prick. Just anyone but him.
Damn. That's a lot of hate.
I understand
What did
it.
you expect? You betrayed me.
Hey, I told you already. That was Quark.
I don't believe you.
What? You're telling me you trust him more than me? Anybody other than Dio could mean Quark, you know. You willing to pair up with him?
He's asleep. I don't really think I need to worry about him voting.
I glanced over at Quark. He looked tiny, cradled in Kay's arms, fast asleep. If I didn't know better, I'd think he was just a kid who tired himself out from playing too hard.
All right, Phi. Who do you want to go with?
Anyone other than Tenmyoji is fine. My reasoning is the same as Alice's. He betrayed me last time.
I guess that's fair.
If we want to honor Alice and Phi's requests, then we can go with any option besides C. So, A or B?
Oh, hold on. We've got 2 other people with 1 BP. How about you, Luna?
I don't really have a preference. Clover and Kay did betray me last time, but
They're both pairs now, though. And since you're a pair too, there's no way you'd end up going through the same door as them.
yeah.
All right, then, Sigma. What about you?
Let's see. Clover and I were a pair. That meant that I had to choose one of the 3 solos. Alright, we're going from left to right, so I guess we'll do Temioji. Yeah.
Oh, Temioji again?
Yeah.
Let's look at the flow. Oh yeah,
So
that doesn't give us much.
Can you go down for a second?
Sorry,
Well,
what?
it's looking like we're only going to be able to pick 2 of these options.
Can you go down the flowchart for a second? Okay, so little spoiler, that flowchart goes further beyond as
Yeah.
you proceed.
I figured.
And so it's like 1 a.m. right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm game to go however long, dude.
Oh,
yeah, I am as well.
Okay. But look, I'm looking at the flow chart. It's gonna be extremely. It looks it's gonna be extremely long. So I recommend when the Ambidex game comes out, you might want to. If the time is not right for you guys, you might want to be careful. Get the bad ending first.
Okay, so we have like a safety valve then. Either way.
Yeah.
Okay. And I guess betray would be the bad end. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Yeah. We'll see. It's nice to have the safety valve. I imagine if it's like incredibly long, there's probably a lock preventing us from going that far. But maybe we know what the lock is.
I have a feeling this will go further. My gut feel, my memory is with a hazy, but yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see. All right, let's go through a blue door.
Blue door.
I'll take Tenmyoji, so we'll go through a blue door.
But I picked Betray last time.
Exactly. So I'll just make you pick ally this time. Well, I guess I should say you won't have a choice.
That's so. Mind telling me how you'll do that?
Heh. I'd love to, but we don't really have time. Ask me again later, okay?
Fine. You're on.
So we're doing option A. That means Luna, Dio, and I will go through the green door.
Which leaves the red door for Quark, Kay, and me.
Any objections? Good. Let's go.
Listen, take care of Quark, all right?
You needn't worry.
I'll watch out for him.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Hurry up, guys. The door's closing.
Right.
I'm going.
With only seconds to spare, we dash through the blue door.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Three doors. Which one should we take?
That seems like kind of a silly question. I mean, they're all locked, aren't they? How can we go through any of them if they're locked?
Oh, this thing here's got a lever on it. Maybe that does something.
Why don't you pull it and find out?
Right.
Oh hey, looks like one of them opened.
But only one. Why's that?
They're probably telling us we should go that way.
Might as well then. So this is the exit, huh? Nothing. Locked tight. Won't even budge. So what the hell is this?
Door say P-E-C.
Thanks.
Guessing it's not for working out, though.
It looks like it's probably an acronym or abbreviation or something, but... For what? Prepared emergency chocolate? Private... quest... commode?
Oh, wait a sec. There's a manual here. I think it explains what this room is for.
What's it say?
This facility is pressurized, maintaining much higher air pressure than the surrounding environment. Airborne viral contagions...
What?
Quiet. Keep reading, Clover.
Right. Airborne viral contagions have necessitated this step, which is intended to prevent contamination of the installation. All persons wishing to exit the facility must do so through this pressure exchange chamber. Once the chamber has been sealed, the pressure can be lowered to match the surrounding environment. Before the PEC can be depressurized, all occupants must be wearing level A hazmat suits to prevent infection. The PEC will not function unless all occupants are wearing appropriate protective equipment.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here? Are they trying to say the air out there is full of some horrible virus?
I don't think it's just any virus.
It has to be Radical 6.
Oh man. Then that newspaper article was true. Several long moments of silence crawled past. The three of us just stared at one another, our minds working to make sense of this new information. Eventually, Clover shuffled to one of the lockers and opened it.
Is this one of those hazmat suits the manual was talking about?
Yeah, I figure they are.
We won't be able to get into the pressure exchange thing unless we've got those on then.
And getting that room to decompress is the only way we'll get outside.
So where's the actual decompression room?
Have a look. See that lift over there?
Oh yeah. This room's divided into 2 floors, upper and lower.
We're on the lower floor right now. Earlier, we were on the upper one.
Then this is the actual pressure exchange chamber.
God.
No good.
Oh, Temioji did it.
This one's locked too.
One open, huh?
Nope.
Okay, it's probably pointless, but humor me on this. Let's go put on those suits, come back here, and try the door again. Maybe, just maybe, we can get out.
It does seem like that's how this thing is supposed to work. But do you really think it'll be that easy?
It's hard to believe Zero Senior would make that big of a mistake.
Oh, look at the big bunny. Oh, maybe we'll find something about that virus.
Yeah, good idea.
What are we standing around for then? Get to it.
Puzzle time.
Seek a way out. Okay. So I already see this has a number on it. 25113. Huh? Is there something in there? Looks like a key. I feel like this glass panel is supposed to open. Of course it's locked. So we can't get to the key, huh? Would be too easy. I wonder what this number is. Do you think maybe it's a hint to help us unlock the panel? 25113, huh? I wonder what those 5 cylinders are about. I don't know.
It's gotta be a hint.
Yeah, you're missing one more piece to line that up.
Okay. Alright, we were going to put on the suits and head back down, but stick around some more. Anything else here? Okay, there's a safe. Oh. Oh! Part of the seat is torn. There's a manual. Another piece of paper in there that has some kind of drawing on it. Let's look at it. Alright. Don't know what that's for yet, but I do see this. Yeah. I didn't.
What happens if you check over the symbols?
Oh, okay. Hang on.
So they're in an arrangement.
Oh no, I'm not ready to process that yet. Are these a different set of lockers?
Yes, they are.
Can't punch it open. What's this? Huh, I wonder what these are about. Well, there's a time machine, I guess. Can't find the power button. It's a USB cable. I think we're supposed to sit on the stool? What's gonna happen? It'll go round and round and round and you'll get dizzy. Okay, back down. Now we got these things on, we can go inside, right? Punch, 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 punch! What the hell? The handle still won't move? Maybe the touchscreen on the door unlocks it.
I can't punch it open.
It's a pain, why would they do that? Oh, okay. Okay.
So check out archive.
Red to orange, yellow to green, white to black. Oh, that's not what I expected.
Oh, can they not cross paths?
I guess we'll find out.
They should not. Try the black to white first. Retry and then black to white first.
So like this.
Mm-hmm.
And it was red to orange, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yellow to green will be interesting if I...
So white to black, yellow to green, pink to orange.
Trying to figure out how I leave room for,
Nope.
I just won't let you even go across it, okay? Oh. Black to white, you're going to left side.
like that.
Uh-huh.
There you go. The green
Oh,
and then
yeah,
pink
okay.
orange.
Good call, Jihun. It's like you played this before.
Years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Should take a note of that.
Aha! There's a USB port. Wait, where? I don't see one.
It's right there. How can you be so blind?
Some numbers on the bench. Okay. Alright, so I guess I will bring up the,
Handy dandy notepad.
Okay. Yeah.
That's actually a good 3.
Considering, yeah. This is dire. Okay.
Well done.
Did it. Dear viewers, in case you don't remember, I'm playing on a controller.
I don't know how better you can do
Skill
that.
issue.
Yeah. A box on the wall. What sort of a box? Well, it's not a
What's
treasure
in the-
chest.
What's in the
What, a
box?
door. Do you notice anything? Oh. A sheet of metal. Punch, 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 punch!
Someone can't punch open this
cable's
moment today.
I can't punch it open.
Alright, good. No, good. All the way to the right.
I'm figuring shit out, man. Backseating. Oh my god.
I need to calm down a little
Come on, Jihun. I'm only gonna direct him if he asks.
Alright, cool.
Hey buddy.
That's what I want you to see.
Model of Zero Junior.
Spooky.
Looks like it's actually plastic. It's inflatable like a beach ball. A key. Hey, there's a key up here. We got buttons. Barometer. Alright, let's see what we can do with the key. And we can do the puzzle as well.
Yeah, you got the numbers and line them up.
Oh yeah, what's in here? A box. Hey, it's a cardboard box.
Feel safe.
Nothing
in the box.
I feel safe in
It's
the
like
box.
It's like I was meant to be in the box.
Ah, the key. There's something in here. Is this a journal? It's blank. Wait. Slip of paper. Oh my god.
Oh, what is this indicating?
Yeah.
Okay, we don't know what the hell this is yet. Back up. Okay, back over to the seat. Alright.
Do you think you can draw that?
I mean, I can just tell you the shapes. We know it from this. Oh my god.
Sure. By the way, Kevin graduated with art degree.
Yeah, I'm an artist.
I can tell.
Alright, nailed it. Never didn't have it. Alright.
Thinking about it, the erase one first try.
We'll go back to that puzzle. Let's try plugging in the tablet. Hey, it says something. I'll read it. Inspecting the protective suit. System is still operating in diagnostic mode. Full range of scan is not possible, so small suits must be used for calibration. Please place the child-sized protective suit in a standing position in the designated location. Touch the screen to begin inspection. Alright, well, we know the suits we have so far are too big for Clover. So, probably not the child-sized suit. So, I'm thinking that's in one of the lockers that's downstairs, and probably this key opens. Let me down there! Okay, alright. Alright.
Are you ready?
So...
Circle, hourglass. Star. Whatever that is.
Yeah!
Oh.
Another small key.
Is there another one?
Yeah, we know where this goes to, I think. Back down. Well, okay, well, no, the ones upstairs don't have keys. Like, they don't have keyholes. That's what it said. So I think it's gotta be this one that I'm taking the scenic route to get to.
Fuck yeah.
This one, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, good. And this would be the child-sized suit. So small and cute. Okay. We know what to do with this. Back up the elevator.
Looking at the tablet remind me of something. You guys use those chargers that we just place it on?
Wireless chargers? I don't.
Yeah,
I don't have anything for those.
No, I don't have those.
Oh, you guys not getting it on purpose, or?
No, I
just use a USB-C cord.
The devices I have, like, I don't even know if they're compatible.
Oh, okay. I don't hear a good thing about them, to be honest. Like, some of them burning up the entire phone.
Yeah, just not something I've dealt with yet.
Hmm.
What am I doing? Okay. Put the suit on the... But what?
You need to place something inside? To make it standing?
Oh.
Yeah, there's something else you can put in there.
Okay, okay.
Kevin, why are you doing that thing where you're just pulling your mic into close to you and like say, why are you doing that?
Okay.
So there's something else you could have picked up.
From first floor?
Oh, is it the box? Is it Zero Junior?
Give it a try.
Door's welded shut. Oh. Okay. What the hell is that noise? I've got a bad feeling about that.
We're all gonna die.
Oh, we're decompressing. What the fuck? Why did that happen? It got big. Insufficient power. Okay, so we gotta figure out this. That doesn't move. Yeah, it feels like there's a part of this that we don't have access to yet, and the only item we have is the suit. That's welded shut. I guess we just leave. Oh no! Pressure differential's too great to open.
I can't punch it open.
Thank you. Okay,
All it says is solve pipe puzzle. Maybe start from closer to the depressurization panel.
Oh. Look at the console again. See what the... yeah.
Yeah, we tried this already. It says there's not enough power. I wonder if... oh my god. Okay. Alright, it popped. There's something inside. Alright. I wonder if we... oh, hold on, let's...
Hey.
Oh, look at that. It's a perfect fit. Yeah, number 8.
Oh, I said a metal plate got bent?
Yeah. A little bit further. Lower to the console. Check the message again.
Wow, this isn't actually timed.
Oh, the plate's rattling. Okay. Oh, cool.
Solve.
Got a purple and a yellow. Okay. Alright, so I assume red is power. So there we go. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Take up the one the first time you did.
Huh.
Can we exchange pipes?
So far it doesn't seem that way.
Actually,
Unless there's like a specific pipe I can grab.
Hold on a minute.
As soon as we do everything in 2 moves.
Can you go to the left slightly more? Okay. Yeah, so take out the all of the laser for a second.
All of them?
Yeah. So place them in the second row. And then scroll to the right. Let's see where this goes. And then, yeah, I'm trying to see what happened if I connect it to the other side. So that goes there. And it returns. Okay, so place them in the bottom. See what happens. The right side.
Oh, on the right side?
Yeah. That doesn't go backward. Shit.
Oh, okay, you can do that. That's...
So then let's start from the red then.
Yeah, okay. Can I do this? Oh, okay. Okay. Now we're cooking.
Okay, on the left side, it's probably to the top purple. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut for a second. I'm gonna let Kevin try for a second. I'll tell him that. So close.
Yeah, the spoiler-free guide doesn't tell you how to do this, because I guess it's very easy.
Okay.
You managed it.
Red one? Alright! Press it! Press the damn pressurization button.
No, we fucked up.
The needle's back to normal. Thanks goodness. Looks like we did it.
Clover!
Oh no. Okay.
White to the black, left side.
Mm-hmm.
Yellow to the green.
This looks easier.
Oh, because you saw
the same one.
Wait, is it?
Wait.
Huh?
Oh, did we get... It says Clover gave you a different set of codes.
Go back for a second. Hit back.
Second set of codes, you get them from Clover by pressing glass.
Oh! Because this is from outside. You need the one for the inside.
Hey, Clover! Ah. Okay, okay. Let's look at it. White
Okay,
to
it says
purple,
different.
yellow to red, and blue to green. Okay.
White has to reach purple, and yellow has to reach pink. Just make sure those don't cross.
Let me look at it again.
So white's trying to get to purple. Yellow to pink and blue to green. Blue can't make it to green with the path you did.
Yeah, I was just trying a weird one, I guess. I feel like blue's gotta be
Well, you already...
this or close to it.
Okay. White to purple.
But keep pink open to yellow.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Hey.
Ah.
Nice.
Ah. Okay, so now we put the bunny in the suit on the chair.
Oh, Japan.
Reminds me of Tali from Mass Effect.
Oh my god.
There's like an infamous post on their forum, and it was actually referenced in Mass Effect 2.
Huh. What? The color code. It's the one of your archive talks about it. You see the 1.2 thing.
Right.
So the first digit is whatever number you get from those colors.
Okay,
string.
Okay. So 1 would be 8, I'd assume. No.
See what colors generate from what you click on there. And then there's a second one there that you can see there outside of this puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
So those would be the blue and green patches. I don't know which is which.
Let's start with the short one.
We can also guess a little just by seeing how many strokes there's going on there. So that's going to be 6 movements, and the other 2 are 5 movements. So they can't be small numbers. Like that can't be 1.
So it was light blue. Yeah.
So the top one is definitely on there. That eliminates a number of options.
I'm thinking it's 6 or 9.
999. No, I'm just...
Well, what color can't be in there? Probably easy to just eliminate a number.
Wait, so let's do it
color.
Later too. Hold on a second.
So green or red? Those were the... You're saying it's either 6 or 9. There's no green. It's 6. Alright, the next 2 are how many? 5?
Yeah.
So there's only one movement difference between them.
No red and no purple. 2.
Yeah.
No red and no blue. 3. Yeah.
That's one puzzle.
Alright, so that was one we needed to solve. Alright, and so the other one there is the same digit twice. Oops. Green and purple, and then green, purple, and blue.
Green and purple. Green.
All right, 1-1. Is blue anywhere else? Oh, is it light blue?
Oh, 117 then? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
okay,
lighter shade.
117.
117.
Okay. We think it's this? Yeah, okay.
That'll be the hidden password. Solved, motherfucker.
We solved it.
Struggles. Mostly in the pressurization room.
Yeah.
It was a little, like, some of the confusing stuff was more just, like, knowing that, I had to click different things. Like, I never would have figured out that I needed to call Clover through the glass.
Yeah.
That was going to take me a long time to figure that out. It was sun and star down here, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, we got a another Switch game.
Nice.
Yeah. The question is how... I guess we have to wait for a story to take us back to that room. The infirmary, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all visual novel with options outside of these rooms.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. So many countdowns in this game.
You found it.
Oh, I got an achievement for escaping from 8 rooms.
Oh, nice.
Why not 9? Is this another
Looks
warehouse?
just like the one on the last floor.
There's even a big old door in the same spot where the number 9 door is in the other warehouse.
True, but it's rusted over. I don't think it's opening anytime soon.
No lever to open it anyway, I can see.
Punch. Well, shoot. We couldn't possibly open that with our bare hands.
I can't punch it open.
Man, we're getting a lot of mileage out of that.
Duh. How much do you think that thing weighs?
You'd have about as much luck trying to lift a pickup truck, even if it was unlocked.
I want to know what those are.
Those white doors?
Are they chromatic doors?
Yeah, seems like it. I mean, look at this. It's one of those things that says lock.
Yeah, just like the ones next to the other chromatic doors.
So you're saying all the chromatic doors for the next round are white?
Yeah, they were different colors before, but...
Guess things have changed for this round.
Before we could discuss the doors any further, a familiar robotic voice crackled over the speakers.
An Ambidex gate has been opened.
Dio!
45 minutes remain until
Dio.
Ambidex game polling closes.
One of the other teams opened the gate early.
What in the hell they do that for? We haven't even started back yet. Never mind, White. We just need to get back up there pronto. I'm worried about Quark. We need to hook up with Alice and Kay. The sooner the better.
Right, got it.
Let's go.
We returned to the Flurry warehouse to find only 2 people waiting for us. Kay, who'd gone through the red door, and Dio, who'd gone through the green door.
Where's Quark?
That's a
We
good
took
question.
him to the infirmary. At the moment, Alice, Phi, and Luna are looking after him.
Is he all right?
I don't know if I would describe him as all right, but apparently his condition has not worsened, if that's what you mean. He is still resting. However, we...
Good. I'm going to the infirmary.
Tenmyoji, please, wait!
Tenmyoji ignored Kay and took off at a run through the yellow door.
Oh dear. He's gone. There was something I needed to tell him.
Well, it's not like it matters. The girls will just tell him when he gets there. He ought to calm down once he's seen the kid.
Clover and I looked at one another, eyebrows raised.
What are they going to tell him?
Well, you see...
You
What?
found virus medicine in the laboratory?
Yes. Unfortunately, we found only a single vial.
Then we can cure Quark's Radical 6.
So it would seem.
Well, I guess we should head over to the infirmary and see how he's doing. Come on, let's
right
go.
behind you.
He should be fine now. It might take some time for him to recover fully, but the worst is over.
Luna's voice was quiet as she stepped back from Quark. She held an injection gun with an empty vial. Delicately, she placed it back in the cabinet. Quark had been laid out on a crude cot and was still sound asleep. His breathing was even, and his expression was peaceful. He looked like any other child sleeping soundly after a long day of doing whatever it is children do to amuse themselves. Any trace of the insanity he'd shown earlier was nowhere to be found.
Is he really going to be okay?
Yes. We analyzed the vial and confirmed that it was definitely Excelivir. Now that I've administered it...
The Excelivir should eradicate the virus completely given enough time, right?
Yes, that should be the case.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, what a relief.
Things are looking pretty sketchy there for a while, that's for sure.
I felt some of the tension disappear from my shoulders and let out a breath I hadn't realized I'd been holding. We weren't out of the woods yet, but at least Quark was safe.
Ooh.
Tenmyoji let out a long, shaky sigh and lowered himself onto one of the empty beds. He rubbed his hands wearily across his face, and I thought I saw the glint of tears.
Alice, you and Kay, I don't know what to say other than thanks. You saved his life. I don't know the words to tell you how much that means to me.
Oh, please. It was nothing, really. We just happened to be the ones who went through the red door.
Where is Kay? He's not in here.
He's still in the warehouse. Dio and Kay stayed behind.
They went there to wait for you guys while we came back here. We figured someone should explain what was going on so you wouldn't come back to an empty warehouse.
So Dio and Kay were the ones who opened the AB gates?
Not both of them. There was only one door open.
Well, we should get back and tell them how Quark's doing. Kay will want to know at least.
It was Dio. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, most likely.
I nodded and headed back towards the other side of the room. I was nearly there when Tenmyoji suddenly spoke.
That's right. You know that memory card we found?
The card. Yes. Good.
Yeah.
Good,
I think I know how
good
we can
video
take a
game
look at what's
characters.
on it.
Good.
What? You don't remember? There was a memory card just like it that we used to solve the puzzles in here.
Yeah. He's right. There's a slot next to the screen. It should work for this one, too.
Yeah, there it is. Right, yeah! Well, let's give it a shot.
Yeah, I want to see what's on it.
Okay, just give me a minute here. I slid the card into the slot next to the screen. No sooner had I done so than an image of a waveform popped up on the screen.
Is there an audio file on here? Why don't we turn up the volume a bit?
Luna tapped a few things on the screen, and a bar began to move across the screen. Before long, a voice drifted out of the speakers.
This is Control. How's it going over there?
Oh!
Bet you missed the sound of my voice, huh? Well, I gotta be honest. It's getting pretty lonely over here, too. Feeling kind of like howling at the moon, lone wolf style. Speaking of which, I'm looking at it right now. The old girl is beautiful. Never seen a moon this full. And that color. Tonight's that eclipse, remember? What a way to end 2028, huh? The moon's this amazing red. If it wasn't so beautiful, it'd be kind of ominous. Wish you guys could see it too, but... sorry, forgot. You're supposed to be on Mars, aren't you? So, how are Phobos and Deimos looking right now? Sure hope I'll get to look up at them someday too. Anyway, over.
Over.
Hey, something wrong? Talk to me, guys. What? You gonna play hard to get because we haven't talked in so long? Enough jokes, all right? Knock it off. Where are you guys? Is there something wrong with the radio? You're saying everything's green? Well then, what the hell's going on here? Why aren't they responding? No, the video feed's online. Look, you can see all 9 of them, 3 at each table. What? Someone hacked our feed? What do you mean this isn't live? An old clip on repeat? Who would do that? What in the hell is happening here? This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. Please come in. I'm asking you to respond.
This is...
Oh, thank God. You really had me worried there. What happened?
6 of us are... dead.
What?
Counting myself, there are only 3 left.
How? Why are...
They were killed.
What?
I guess you could say I killed them. No, that's not quite right. Not just them. Not just these 6. All of them. All 6 billion. Soon, I will have killed 6 billion people.
Are you there? Respond! Damn it. This is Control. I repeat, this is Control. We have an emergency situation. We have an unconfirmed report of 6 deceased test subjects. Deploy rescue and escort teams to the test site immediately. Shit. What the hell happened in there?
All right, guys. So, my understanding is a bunch of people on Mars made or at least contained Radical 6 on Mars and somehow, I guess, launched it towards Earth. And this lady on the other side, like, basically, like, let the virus escape somehow.
Well, Dio was talking about how Brother, like his goal basically seemed to be like wiping everyone out.
Oh,
right?
Do you think his people are on fucking Mars? Why not?
I mean, he was on a mission to infiltrate the location that we're in.
At first, I thought that was Dio's voice speaking. That's why I went like, "Oh," because it sounded like Dio.
Yeah, but isn't well, he's a clone of Brother's brother.
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 Lots to unpack here.
Yeah, gonna be thinking about that one for probably throughout next week. Is that it?
Yes.
What on earth was that?
Any ideas? I got only frowns and shaken heads in response. Only one person showed a reaction other than stunned confusion. Oh. Tenmyoji. Long after the audio ended, he stared at the screen, deep in thought.
Do you know something, Tenmyoji?
Yeah, I think I know what that was. It's probably a transmission from the Mars mission test site.
Mars? I'm sorry, what? You mean some kind of space travel?
What kind of test site was it?
Did you know that the government is developing spaceships with particle annihilation engines?
Tell me more.
These ships would be able to get humans to Mars a lot faster than old chemical rockets. But they don't want to just send a manned Mars mission off half-cocked. That was the idea behind this test.
Nah, we gotta be fully cocked.
They built a whole complex on this old Air Force base in Nevada. The idea was that it would be a simulation of a manned mission to Mars with a crew of 9 men and women. They'd monitor the whole thing and use that data to plan the real mission.
So, some kind of Nonary game on Mars. I want to play that. So what we just listened to was a transmission from that project?
Why is something like that here?
Don't know why. We found it in the safe. No explanation. Dollars to donuts, it's got something to do with Zero's plan.
You mean we were meant to hear what was on that card?
Yeah.
It's all very interesting, but how exactly do you know about all this?
Oh, about the simulated Mars mission?
Yes.
I was involved with the project.
Involved?
Now, the intent was to create as accurate a simulation as possible. That meant we'd need to simulate the radio silence we'd experienced during conjunction.
What's a conjunction?
It means two things in space are close to each other. In this case, we're talking about a superior conjunction, where Mars and Earth are on the exact opposite sides of the Sun. So unless we've got some sort of relay, there'll be a period of time where we won't be able to communicate with each other. What we heard on that card was when the simulated conjunction was scheduled to end.
That's when they died.
Now, we don't know that. They could have died long before that conversation. All we know is that's when it was discovered.
So 6 of the test subjects died, right?
Yeah.
Well, do you remember what she said? There was something about how she didn't just kill 6 people, she said 6 billion. What the heck did she mean by that?
Just what the hell happened there?
Tenmyoji frowned and looked down at the floor. We were all silent as he paced slowly back and forth across the room. At last he stopped, raised his head, and spoke.
The truth is that there's a chance a virus escaped from the test site.
A virus? Wait, you don't mean...
Yeah, Radical 6.
What? How can that be?
I'm just telling you what I know, okay? Nobody's sure how Radical 6 got in there in the first place, but... one of the subjects might have been infected when they entered. Or the virus itself might have been an intentional part of the simulation. The test site deaths became the index case for a pandemic. Anyway, prevailing wisdom says it got out somehow. And once it was out, it spread pretty quick. All across the planet.
And it killed 6 billion people?
No, not directly. Best numbers put only a third or so of those deaths as directly caused by Radical 6. The other 4 billion died from the collapse caused by the deaths of that first third. The whole world just fell apart.
Wow, damn. I have A lot of questions. I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start knowing where to start. Well, no, take that back. Explain that date. Unless I heard this wrong, the day the Radical 6 got out was December 31st, 2028. Yeah. But the day I got grabbed by the guy in the gas mask was December 25th, 2028.
Me too. Christmas Day.
I was kidnapped on Christmas too.
Clover and I were taken 3 days earlier, on the 22nd.
Yeah.
Then you see what I'm saying, right? The recording was made close to a week after we were all picked up. What the hell is going on here? That thing is from the future.
See.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex Game polling closes.
We're in the future.
I have a suspicion that I am going to raise now. I don't think we are at the time of the lunar eclipse of December 31st, 2028. I think we're on whatever the next one is.
Yeah, probably many, many years later.
Yeah.
All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
We're out of time. We need to go back to the warehouse.
Wait. You haven't
Don't
answered.
Care. I need more than 10 minutes to explain everything.
Hey, we heard that before.
Half-assing it is just going to make you more confused. Now get moving.
But
it's enough! Shut your damn hole or I'm picking Betray!
Hey, come on now!
Fine. Do what you want, but I need to get back to the AB rooms. I'd like to stay with Quark. He seems to be doing all right.
I'll stay here with him. Fi can do the voting for our pair. I can trust her. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, sure.
Well, if you'd be willing to do that, I'd be much obliged. Thanks, Luna. Take good care of him.
Of course. I'll make sure everything goes fine.
I can trust that face.
Well, she always had our back.
Yeah. Tenmyoji gave her one last nod, then turned and dashed out of the infirmary. Well, that's that, I guess. We should probably be going too.
Yes. We'll just have to wait to hear the rest of what he has to say later.
I'd rather just get it all out in the open now, but there's not much we can do.
Let's get going then.
Fi sounds like she already knows it, but she wants all of us to hear it. We returned to the warehouse to find only Kay. I explained what had happened with Quark, then glanced around the room. Hey, where's Dio?
He has gone into his AB room.
Already?
Indeed.
Then he opened the first AB gate, right?
Of course.
This is bad. I won't be able to talk with him. This is going to limit my choices.
You've only got one BP left, don't you?
Yeah. Luna's the same.
If Vi chooses Ally and Dio picks Betray...
Fi and Luna will be penalized.
I don't have a choice. I'll have to pick Betray. The risk with Ally is just too high.
Hey Alice, don't you have one BP too?
That's right. But Kay and I will be playing against Quark.
And he'll just default to Ally. I guess you don't need to worry about getting penalized then, huh?
But what if Alice and Kay choose Betray?
You needn't worry. That will not happen. Even though, as you have told me, Quark is recovering, he is still weak. Moreover, he is only a child. To betray an innocent child would be...
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, that would be unthinkable. Even if you ignore his age or condition. It's hardly fair to take advantage of someone who can't vote.
So you'll vote to Ally?
Yes.
Of course. ...
Well, shall we go?
Yes.
Kay and Alice nodded to one another and disappeared into the AB room, second from the right. Without saying anything, Phi turned and walked into the room just left of theirs. That left only myself, Clover, and Temyoji.
Do you remember what you said to me when you chose the blue door? Something about how you'd convince me to choose Ally? Seems like now would be the time to let me know how you're going to convince me.
Well, it's not that complicated. I promise you that Clover and I will vote Ally. That's it, pretty much.
I see.
I see.
And you figure I'll believe you because you've only got one BP. Once you've told me that you plan to ally, I won't be able to choose betray. Since if you're telling the truth...
You'll kill me.
Not a bad plan, but it assumes that I've taken killing you off the table. Seems like a risky bet for you.
I disagree.
Why is that?
Clover's BP is 6. If you ally and we betray, then she'd have enough points to escape, right? She could run off through the number 9 door as soon as this round is over.
I'd never...
That's easy for you to say, but think about it from my perspective. Sure, you might not, but you also might. If I guess wrong, then that's a pretty big loss for me.
Well, what if Clover tries to seduce you to get what she wants?
What?
Huh?
That's just an example. What I'm trying to say is that once you two are in that room, Clover might try and make some sort of bargain with you. I'm asking what you're going to do if that happens. Are you sure you'll still choose Ally?
Seduce me, huh?
Hey! What are you staring at, you perv? There's no way on earth I'd do anything like that! Ugh! As if! In your dreams, creep!
Well, that's that then. Not gonna lie though, I'm a little disappointed.
So I can trust you. You're gonna choose Ally.
Yeah,
you can
totally.
Trust us.
Promise.
Of course.
We promise.
All right. I guess I'll vote Ally too then.
So I will say, I think we're gonna choose the betray route and then end.
Game polling closes.
Oh, you're gonna switch to betray for this one?
That's likely to be a shorter one, right?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Does that work for you? Because Jihun said that the other path is very long. We still worried about that?
So either we can actually watch the bad ending, or we can just stop the stream at the Ambidex Game decision and wait for next week.
Alright, yeah, let's just go with betray and then stop after.
Okay, because it is kind of really late, so... Okay, 3 minutes remain until Ambidex Game polling closes. I can tell we're all tired
we don't
too.
have much time left. I'm trusting you.
I'm trusting you too. Temyoji gave us a curt nod, then turned and strode into the second AB room from the left. Right, well, let's get to it.
Yeah.
Whee!
Hey, Sigma, I wanted to ask you something.
What's up?
Could you pick betray for me?
What?
I mean, I could try and, like, tackle you. But you're so big and strong, you'd probably just throw me on the ground and that'd be it.
Yeah, well,
So I thought I might as well just ask you really nicely. Oh, I mean, I'd be happy to, pay you back. If you just pick betray for me, then I'll listen to anything you say.
We've been seduced.
anything?
Yeah, anything. So think carefully, okay? If you choose ally, You're trusting him with your life.
Yeah, if he chooses betray, it's all over.
Huh? Are you really, really sure you can trust that old fart?
Hey now, that's not very
The only
nice.
safe choice is to pick betray.
But if he chooses ally and we don't,
I'll have 9 BP. But you don't need to worry about that. Even if I do get 9 BP, I won't just go and open the number 9 door all by myself.
I believe you.
I mean, Alice wouldn't have 9 points yet, and I can't leave her behind. Please, will you pick betray?
I can't wait to see this.
Seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
I mean, it feels like a pretty obvious game over.
Yeah.
Seems like it's the case if anyone gets 9 BP. That's not us.
The voting machine was in front of me. I didn't have much time left to think. Would I keep my promise to Temioji and pick ally? Or would I betray him for Clover and...
If you just pick betray for me, then I'll listen to anything you say.
In the end, there was only one possible answer.
3, 2, 1.
Alright. Windmill slam.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening. Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
This is always entertaining.
Oh, I like. Betray. Temioji actually chose ally? Shocking.
We promised.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
No, Temioji's gonna go personal.
So, that's how it is, huh? Promises are made to be broken, I see.
Sorry.
I see.
I just couldn't bring myself to trust you.
I could have chosen betray and killed you. That was a possibility.
Yeah. After all, you did choose betray in the last
That
round.
was a completely different situation. Well, in any event, your idiotic paranoia has given Clover 9 BP. How do you intend to deal with that?
Don't worry. She'd never try and open the...
Really? Then what's that?
Huh?
Look, I believe she's standing in front of the number 9 door right now.
Well, what the hell? No way.
Oh, the number 9 door.
She opened it.
Shit!
Clover! What the hell are you doing?
Sorry. Alice gave me an order, though.
Clover, you have to get out of here and call for help. My BP's down to 1. I'll have to play the AB game at least 3 more times in order to get to 9. If someone beats me to it, then we'll be trapped here forever. That can't happen. I'm giving you an order as your commanding officer.
Oh.
Escape.
What about the promise you made me?
Promise?
You said you'd listen to anything I said.
So, I am, aren't I? I can sure hear you well enough. Every little word is reaching my ears, isn't it?
You...
What? Were you thinking of something gross? You're a perv.
Hey, come on now.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Anyway, I did what I promised, so I'll be heading off now.
Clover!
Clover!
Fucking bitch! You're not getting out of here!
Dio leapt towards Clover with a roar, but she danced quickly aside, dodging his punch with ease. Oh man, this is just like, Long Live the Queen.
Bye, guys.
You invested in the right stats.
Yep. With a last carefree grin, she leapt through the number 9 door. Man, I wish I still had that recording where I one-shot that game and left you just fucking jaw on the floor. That was hilarious.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the Nonary Game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
She's gone.
Shit!
All we can do now is wait for her to call for help.
Help, huh? Let's hope there's still someone who can.
What's that supposed to mean? Temyoji said nothing, just shuffled off through the yellow door and out of the room. A cold silence descended on the rest of us. It was a silence that promised to remain for a very, very long time.
Game over.
Game over, man. Game over.
Game over, yeah.
All right, so we can start next stream right off from
Yep.
Ally.
Yes. Check the flow chart. There we go.
Almost halfway. Getting there.
I feel like if you consider all the stuff that we'll be able to skip as we go through these, I feel like we're at the halfway point.
Yeah, I assume, like I said, I don't have a clear memory of the time I played, but yeah, I assume like the other half of this flowchart, a lot of them are going to be skippable because it's going to be rule spanning or vertical section shit. So.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about it. I'm still actually waiting for something to come in before I can like really start the Halloween stuff in earnest.
Nice.
But yeah.
How long before Halloween? 3 months?
Well, yeah, but my plan originally was to just start it whenever we finish this.
No, I'm the actual Halloween.
Yeah,
2 months and then, okay. Almost 2.5. 2.5 months, I guess. Alrighty.
Looking forward to seeing what additional reveals will keep playing out.
So far,
we learned so much stuff tonight.
So far, the in-game lore is that there's a disease called Radical 6, and there's some kind of organization called Free the Soul, with a bunch of Dio clones.
The virus was unleashed by people on Mars.
And
also they implied that there's people on Deimos and Phobos, which aren't even planets, they're moons.
That's
right?
no moon. That's no moon. And then Clover and Alice are working for some kind of organization as well.
Mm-hmm.
But Alice being the commanding officer. Any other lore that's been discussed today?
Tenmyoji was a part of the
test for the whatever
Radical
they were
6.
doing.
Or whatever they were doing that resulted in Radical 6, I should say. I feel like that's a neutral way to phrase that.
Oh. Well, similar to the last game, every character is going to be somehow involved in what's going on here.
Mm-hmm. I didn't mean to do this.
There's a things I want to add to that statement, but I cannot say it because it's gonna spoiler.
Yeah, shut your mouth.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Shut your hole.
Make me.
Can't
well, we can shut this whole thing up very shortly.
Yeah, gonna shut this whole thing up.
I'd like to see you try from all the way from East Coast. You're the. Go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say, I was just gonna wrap it up. What you got?
I was just gonna make a comment. Like I think you're the least among three of us. You're the least. You're the one to be on the plane the least.
Yeah, I guess so.
So you're not a threat. You never get on the airplane to even come to this side, bitch.
Oh, I have 666 gigabytes left of the drive that I'm recording to.
666, baby.
The devil's amount. That's one of those fun numbers. Okay.
Hey, Devil. Go ahead.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll just end it.
Just go ahead.
Hey, Devil, what you got? 666 gigabyte worth of. Oh, I got a bunch of torture shit. You want to know about it?
And on that, we're going to end the stream. I hope you guys have a nice night. So long.
So long.
Like, share, and subscribe. Live fast. Take chances.